Brent, I wasn't sure if you were going to come up with me or not, but first of all, Esther, thank you very much. To Hockey Canada, thank you for this privilege. Usually I'm on the other side of the mic, Tom, you know, doing this, so it's a little different, but so exciting. And to Scott, as you know, I just came back from Zurich last night, and to get that extension from the International Ice Hockey Federation is huge, huge for our country, huge for Hockey Canada. But I think most importantly, it's really good for all the federations around the world, and you can really make a difference of how you give your money out to all the various partners, the Canadian Hockey League, Ron Robinson, the branches, but more importantly to all the boys and girls that play this great game in our country. Ron, thanks for representing the Western Hockey League in these events. We really need that partnership. And to Rob Latwinski, you know, Hockey Alberta will be a big part of the bid. But it was a real pleasure, Brent, working with you. I was fortunate to have worked with Brent, and he brought back 2 gold medals. Hopefully we'll do the same thing back in the province of Alberta. And to the government of Alberta, thank you. It's been huge. It's going to be great for the province. And to the 2 cities, Edmonton and Red Deer, you know what, we're going to make this special. We started off with the Helinka Gretzky with the partnership with Red Deer and the Rebels, and you know, Kurt Hills here, who represents the Oil Kings. We're going to continue to try to bring these type of events to Edmonton, but to get this is huge. As Scott said, we'll have the Ice District open, and that's going to be a great way to launch other programs and hopefully be able to expand, you know, to underprivileged kids and making sure that everyone can play this game. But it's a huge honor, and I'll turn it over to our partners with the Rebels, Brent Sutter. Brent.
Thanks, Bobby. I was a little worried about coming up here with you. This isn't the first event we did together, and people start to wonder what's going on, so you and I. But anyway, Bob, thanks a million. This has been a process, obviously, and Bob and I communicated about this about almost 2 years ago, and there were some things that Bob had to get through and stuff, but when it finally got into the works, it was obviously something that from the Red Deer Rebels perspective and from the city of Red Deer, we were tremendously very excited to be involved in it and to be partnership with Bob and OEG and the Oilers, and obviously Kurt Hill and the Edmonton Oil Kings. To me, it's about the game itself. It's about what it brings to our grassroots, and I've obviously been part of World Juniors as a coach back in '05 when Bob and I worked together in '05, and again in '06, and again in '14, I guess it was. And you know, there's nothing like World Juniors at Christmas time. And for our communities, to the city of Red Deer and the city of Edmonton, it's a tremendous event coming to both cities. And to Hockey Canada, Tom, Scott, thanks a million for allowing us to be participating in this, allowing us to be part of something that's huge for community. And like I said earlier, Christmas time is World Junior time. And when you're little kids growing up and coming through as teenagers and even playing in the National Hockey League, Christmas time, that's what you thought about all the time was World Juniors. So to our city, Tara, City of Red Deer, the Red Deer Rebels, Merrick, thanks a million for everything you've done. Ron Robinson, the Western Hockey League and the CHL, thanks a million for everything. And it's obviously we're tremendously honored to be able to participate with this and be partnership with the people we are. So thanks again. Thanks.